My understanding, you guys were trying to help 342 if the travel time's done. They should be up on the right side, and it looks like someone said with Captain 342. Hey, Tommy, do you guys need O's? 342 will.
Shark 83, Engine 81, Engine 85, Engine 88, Shark 84, Training Captain 10, Battalion 8, and Battalion 5. All units respond for a reported residential structure fire, 623 West 15th Street. 623 West 15th Street, reporting it's the house behind off of West 14th. Report of smoke pouring out of the backyard. 85 respond code 3 for exterior fire, 195 Eldorado Drive, cross of San Juan Drive. 195 Eldorado Drive to the rear of the church for a palm tree on fire.
Engine 86, Engine 309, Engine 308, Engine 302, Battalions 1 and 2 responding with Engine 381. Dozer 220, Training Captain 10, vegetation fire calls reported from Highway 4, Willow Pass and Highway 4. Described as a size of about 50 yards wide. Your zone Delta CDF TAC 2, Zone Delta CDF TAC 2.
Near the launch, a report of a possible vegetation fire.
On that report of veg fire, you got a brown column of smoke from Orwood.
ConFire units responding, Tranquility and Holland Track. We got an additional report, a report of possibly 1 acre and people in the area shooting guns and lighting fireworks. I will start Sheriff's Office out.
Approximately 2 acres, flat slope, slow spread, establishing Tranquility IC. We've got quite a few civilians out here, so if we can get SO out for crowd control.
81, we're getting a report of possible exterior fires. It's going to be behind the BART, 2111 Hillcrest, 2111 Hillcrest. Engine 81, respond, exterior fire, Vieira at Brazil. Vieira at Brazil, county map page, Echo 18, 9058. Tactical frequency, Charlie 6, TAC Charlie 6. See a report of smoke coming from the residence. Unable to get further. Spanish-speaking RP.
Reported that it started by fireworks and that it's larger than a truck.
Confirm who's reporting a column of brown smoke?
Battalion 8's a different call on Mark Twain Drive in Antioch.
We're on scene. We have about a quarter acre of grass backing towards some houses. Slow rate of spread, establishing 20 IC. Can you start me 88 and 81, please?
Copy, requesting 2 units, quarter acre grass backing towards some houses with a slow rate of spread. Established Trident IC.
To structure fire, 65 East Trident Drive, 65 East Trident Drive. Respond code 2. Getting multiple reports, possibly trash from a homeless on fire, a few feet from the building. Engine 9, Task Force 2026, Engine 308, Engine 315, 1105, Dozer 220, Training Captain 98, vegetation fire, 10 Marco Boulevard, grass fire, last reported the size of a ball field, possibly started by fireworks.
ConFire 1105, brown column of smoke showing 2 miles out.
Quarter acre grass. Bumping up against the Delta View Elementary School parking lot. No threat to the building. Marcus, I see.
Got a column of smoke off of Mims Avenue behind Canal on the Canal Trail. Can I get vegetation response LRA?
ConFire copies. We were just starting exterior response. We'll upgrade it to a veg.
Mims, I see. We got about acre, light flashy fuels, flat slope, slow spread.
8-1, we were just flagged down for motor vehicle accident. It looks like Contra Loma exit westbound 4. 1 tow truck's on scene and another car with moderate damage to all sides with 3 occupants out. Engine 59, Engine 87, Medicate 1, vehicle accident, westbound 4, Contra Loma, westbound 4, Contra Loma off-ramp. Engine 86, respond for an exterior fire, North Parkside Drive, past Cannery Avenue. North Parkside Drive and Cannery Avenue for a reported bush on fire.
See broken down, scenes turned over to property owners. There will be some hot spots burning in the center. Property owners been advised that there will be smoke and they won't dial 911 unless they see fire outside of the burn.
84, engine 315, respond for an exterior fire, Harbor Street across the Central Avenue. Harbor Street and Central Avenue. Reported bush on fire in the center divide. Reported to be started by fireworks. The subjects on scene are attempting to put it out. 278, engine 85, engine 383, and battalion 8 respond for a vegetation fire. Number 1, Wharf Drive, across the Port Chicago Highway. Number 1, Wharf Drive, report of grass on fire, approximate 20-foot diameter, 32 Kendry Street, standby for dispatch. Engine 81, engine 383, engine 82, task force 2025, and battalion 8 respond for the vegetation fire, 2432 Kendry Street, 2432 Kendry Street, across the Scarlet Court, reported to be approximately 150 yards of grass on fire near the park on the East Bay Mud right-of-way.
For information, it looks like you have a fully involved palm tree somewhere in the Christian area in Pittsburgh.
A firm, we're dispatching that now. Truck 84, respond for the palm tree fire, 2126 Goff Avenue, 2126 Goff Avenue, across the frontage road. Palm tree on fire in the backyard. Truck 84, engine 315 to handle the exterior fire. Truck 84, I'll show you AOR.
Got it. We got a large column of fire. We're going to continue.
Truck 84, continuing.
Confirm Goff Ave is the one with structures threatened.
A firm, I'm trying to get those units assigned. Other units are not clearing themselves. I'm doing that now. 4321 Foothill Ray. Fire in the backyard.
Water 3 copies.
Cancel to Foothill Way and respond to Goff Avenue. Respond to the rear house on Burton. We respond for an exterior fire. Arata Way across the Bell Drive. Arata Way and Bell Drive. Unknown address on Bell for a reported backyard fire.
Medic 84, we just saw a backyard fire. Address is 2186 Crestview Drive. Repeat, 2186 Crestview Drive.
Battalion 2, respond for the residential structure fire, 2248 Concord Drive, 2248 Concord Drive. ConFire copy. I'm placing you on a call. It's going to be for 1600 Tulip Drive, backyard on fire. Truck 84, Medic 85, respond code 3 for PD. 4120 Remke Drive, across the Knoll Drive, 4120 Remke Drive. Engine 88, respond for the vegetation fire, Laurel Road, crossing Neroli. It's going to be between Neroli and the freeway. Engine 87, disregard Mount Henry. I have units closer. Engine 87, standby for another dispatch. Engine 81, truck 48, respond for a confined electrical fire, 5100 Equestrian Way, 5100 Equestrian. Negative. You're canceled. I'll place you AOR and standby for a call.
ConFire 1676 copies.
Engine 1676, need you for a medical. Engine 1676, Medic 88, respond. Code 3 for a medical. 2400 Balfour Road, crosses Cortona Way. 2400 Balfour Road is going to be in a silver Ford F-150. 4-year-old child hit by a firework and bleeding from the arm. The parent was also hit, possible of 2 patients. Engine 8, standby just 1. Engine 22, respond for an exterior fire. 3870 Chatworth Street, 3870 Chatworth.
Engine 8 on scene, we have about a 3-acre grass fire, moderate slope, moderately spread. It's over the railroad tracks. You please try to confirm the railroad tracks are shut down. We'll make this, I'll just handle this by myself.
Engine 8, a copy from 3 acres, moderate slope, moderate rate of spread, and copy shut down the railroad tracks. Engine 87, Engine 87, respond 1725 Linden Way for a vehicle fire. Trees and vehicle on fire after fireworks, 1725 Linden Way. Engine 278, need you to respond and assist Engine 8 for a vegetation fire, North Parkside Drive and Cannery Avenue. North Parkside and Cannery. No TAC assigned, it's going to be yourself and Engine 8. 2025, standby just 1. Engine 86, Medic 12, respond code 3 for a vehicle accident. Correction, vehicle versus pedestrian, Shore Road and Seaview Drive, Shore Road and Seaview Drive. Medic 82, respond second, code 3 ambulance, 2400 Balfour Road. Medic 82 to 2400 Balfour Road.
ConFire, engine 326 is on scene of the vehicle versus pedestrian. ConFire, engine 326 is on scene of the vehicle versus pedestrian. We'll be out investigating.
Engine 326, go ahead.
This coroner's case, go ahead and cancel 86, continue the medic.
Confirm coroner's case, but you want the medic to continue?
Hey, firm, we're BLS, I need to confirm.
ConFire copies, break. Engine 86, I'll show you AOR. Engine 86, cancel, 1055. ConFire copies, I need you for an auto ped. Engine 383 and medic 85. 383 and medic 85, respond code 3 for a vehicle versus pedestrian. 3301 G Street, G and George, PD's on scene. Engine 85, Battalion 8, standby just one, break. Engine 85, respond for exterior fire. 3101 Buchanan Road, 3101 Buchanan Road. Rocket fireworks went off under a vehicle.
ConFire, Battalion 5 on scene at Hickory. We've got a fire to the rear of the structure. 59's stretching the line now.
Medic 85, respond code 3, 4501 Sand Creek Road at Kaiser Antioch. 4501 Sand Creek, eye injury from a firework. Engine 383.
5.
Battalion 5, change your traffic to Charlie 2. Battalion 5, take your traffic to Charlie 2. Break 383, ConFire, new incident. 3637 DiMaggio Avenue. Engine 383, respond 3637 DiMaggio Way. 3637 DiMaggio Way, garbage fire.
383 is on scene. We have a quarter-acre grass, flat slope, slow spread along the Deanza Trail. The best access is going to be off of the Deanza Trail for the Type 3 or else St. Christopher Court. ConFire 383. We're just going to make access on the Deanza Trail, but this fire's now gotten into the trees. We're going to need a full veg response to this threatening homes. That's for start a full veg and additional alarm structure protection. I don't know if it's St. Christopher Court because we haven't made access. This will be DiMaggio IC.
All units on me, standby just one. I'm getting it reassigned.
DiMaggio IC.
DiMaggio IC, go ahead.
We're on scene at 3100 St. Christopher Court. Direct all structure protection units to that location. First Type 3 is going to access off of James Donlin on the Deanza Fire Trail, or Deanza Trail.
ConFire copies. Engine 381 is going to be the first Type 3 in, access off James Donlin, and all structure protection units to respond to 3100 St. Christopher. Confirming, did you want additional units for structure protection on top of the veg fire response? Currently you have engine 81, 82, 87, as well as engine 381 and the task force 2025.
Not 20, but we do have three houses being threatened on St. Christopher Court, and we have active fire line along the Deanza Trail, probably a few hundred yards.
ConFire copy. To respond for exterior fire, San Jose Drive, Casa Delta Fair, San Jose and Delta Fair. Fire in the middle of the street.
Firefighter 83, you got half a tank of water. I do not have a water supply yet.
Copy. 82 should have a water supply. So steal them or tie into them.
Assigning you to an exterior fire, 3010 Windmill Canyon Drive in Clayton, 3010 Windmill Canyon Drive. Fire, fence on fire in the backyard. Medic 87, Medic 12, respond code 3 for a medical on the vegetation fire. Medic 87 and Medic 12, respond for a total of 4 patients. It's going to be the DiMaggio incident. Respond to St. Christopher and Rio Grande. St. Christopher and Rio Grande Drive. Break, Battalion 8, ConFire. Ambulances, BCD advising they're evacuating all of St. Christopher Court. You have a total of 4 patients with difficulty breathing from smoke inhalation.
ConFire EMS 8.
EMS 8, go ahead.
EMS 8, with the number of patients we have and them still evacuating, can we please start a pre-alert?
8 firm, can you advise on your EMS channel?
Can you give me one that's available? I don't know what's available at this moment.
Truck 84, respond for an exterior fire. 464 West 9th Street, 454 West 9th Street in Pittsburgh. After setting garbage can on fire.
Confirming the second ambulance has arrived on scene. We have 3 patients total at this time.
ConFire copies. I do show Medic 8-7 and Medic 12 on scene. I copy a total of 3 patients. For a call, it's going to be Madison Avenue, across Willow Pass Road. Madison Avenue and Willow Pass reported a red vehicle in the middle of the street. Flames from the passenger compartment.
ConFire Training Captain 10.
Training Captain 10, go ahead.
I'm on scene at West Deno Street behind the roller rink. We've got about 100 feet of fire threatening some palm trees. 2 engines should handle.
Structure fire, number 50, Discovery Boulevard.
Units on O Street. If you don't have the power lines in sight, we're going to have power lines down on O Street. Check back. Engine 22.
From our side, they're already sparking and cars come down. Can we hit it to your side?
Copy that. Captain 87, you copy traffic. Power lines down. Captain 87, 1105, copy safety message. Power lines down.
Power lines down.
Charlie 6, and now we have structures threatened, requesting a full vegetation response. We've got a fire has burned this palm tree, and it's in some grass heading towards what looks like a portable. 87's going to go through the fairgrounds to try to get to it. If you can get where 87 is and hit it from this side, we can maybe stop forward progress with your deck gun.
Engine 342 is on scene at Southwood. We've got about 2 acres, grass, moderate spread uphill. We're going to need a full vegetation alarm.
Engine 342, I copy 2 acres, moderate rate of spread, requesting full veg response. Engine 8, ConFire copies. Stand by, I'm getting additional fires. Engine 85, Medic 13, Code 3 Medical, 4850 Deer Valley Road, across McCauley Trail, 4850 Deer Valley Road, unit number 314.
Training Captain 10, Engine 87.
For a small exterior fire, Buchanan Road and Summersville Road. It's going to be on Buchanan at the corner by Grocery Outlet for report of a small fire along the sidewalk.
ConFire 1126.
1126, go ahead.
Just for info, Southwood Fire is starting to bump into some structures. I'd say there's probably 20 structures immediately threatened.
Confirm on Southwood and Oak Hill.
Affirm.
ConFire copies.
What is my track channel for Southwood, please? I've got structures threatened on Southwood. We are going to set up for exposure protection.
Working on it right now. If you could probably send another unit back here.
7311, priority traffic.
7311, go ahead.
ConFire 7311. I'm on scene. We got about 20 homes threatened on Southwood and Clearwood streets.
Affirm 1126, also advised we're working on getting more units assigned to Southwood, and CAL FIRE is also sending a response. Your TAC is going to be Delta Group V Fire 22.
Show me responding to the Southwood incident.
9-8, I copy going to Southwood.
Fire is down. We'll be an overall alarm, but we need to continue to make the area safe before we can finish. They also have a transformer actively burning.
To expedite that wires were down on an active fire incident. Engine 8, Medic 13, respond code 3 for a vehicle accident, head-on collision, L Street, across the West 18th. L is in Lincoln Street and West 18th, head-on collision, PD's en route.
32, as well as engine 73 are at station 85 available.
Affirm, I'm going to be giving you guys all calls. Stand by, just one break. Engine 73, respond for an exterior fire, Oakmont Place and Gladstone Drive. Oakmont Place and Gladstone Drive. Approximate 20 by 20 spot.
Like you're going to be on the corner of Clearwood and Southwood.
We're on Clearwood.
Go ahead and start structure protection.
Southwood, I see. Was that traffic for ConFire?
Fire's out on this side. You just have the back side of that power pole still burning and a little bit of that palm tree.
Copy, thank you. Are you have a pretty solid fire line back there? Because I could make you available in 222. Once PG&E gets here, we're gonna have to overhaul this part.
Power lines down on all back here.
There's power lines down back there too.
Affirmative.
All right, you should probably stay there for safety until we can secure it and isolate the area.
And no entrapment. We'll need one additional Code 3 ambulance for a total of 2, and continued engine company.
ConFire copies 2 patients and requesting 1 more ambulance. Medic 8-1, second unit in for the vehicle accident, L Street and West 18th.
Engine 381.
ConFire copies, response for a exterior fire, Barber Street and Sycamore Avenue. It's going to be in the middle of the intersection. Box of fireworks set on fire.
Charlie 4. Available. Do you have a plan for us?
You're not going to touch that fence, right?
Why don't you get PD over here to watch this fence?
I'm concerned that the fence may be energized because of the wires that are laying across the fence next to it.
Yeah, there's wires in front of us on all these fences, but why don't we get PD over here to stand guard on this side?
Request PD to stand guard.
Request PD to make sure no one goes back here and touches the fence. Copy that.
1105, a copy available.
ConFire, O Street, I see.
O Street, I see, go ahead.
Request Antioch PD to respond to this incident and meet up with Uniden BCD436HP driving through the fairgrounds to isolate the area because of energized fences.
O Street, I see you were partially covered by the wind in the background. I copy APD to meet with Engine 87. What was the rest?
We have multiple wires down and multiple chain link fences. We need to isolate the area from people walking around.
ConFire copies, multiple wires down across chain link fence.
Do you see that palm tree lighting off to your, wherever you're parked, to your right?
The vehicle on the backside coming this way.
Truck 84, Engine 73, respond for an exterior fire, 620 West 10th Street, across Beacon Street, 620 West 10th Street. Part of a box on fire in the gutter along the crosswalk. Engine 81, correction, Engine 381, Engine 381, respond for an exterior fire, Atherton Avenue across the Sherman Street, Atherton and Sherman for trees and brush on fire. Subjects are attempting to put it out. Engine 8, Engine 88, Engine 82, Engine 5, Battalion 5, and Chief 1105. All units respond. 5053 Crest Park Circle, cross of Ridgeview Drive. Negative on a dedicated dispatcher. Report of a 2-story house on fire. All units responding to Crest Park Circle. All units responding to 5053 Crest Park Circle. Be advised, you have the report of a gas meter on fire in between the 2 houses. Again, a gas meter reported to be on fire in between both houses. PG&E is being requested. Engine 8, confirm you copy.
Copy.
Engine 88.
Copy.
ConFire 88. Do we have a TAC dispatcher or no?
88, negative, dedicated dispatcher. Your TAC is Charlie 8. Confirm you copy. Gas meter on fire.
On scene. I'm going to try to give you a report here in a second.
Please on scene. Break. Engine 82.
82 copies, gas meter.
Engine 85.
First 88. Let's stop doing that for a minute. We're on scene with houses that are catching on fire. It's going to be Crest Park IC. Engine 8, your fire attack.
ConFire copies. 2 houses catching fire on Crest Park. Engine 88 is Crest Park IC.
That's correct. I'm moving the TAC. I'll let you know if we need anything else.
ConFire copies.
Crest UIC.
Crest Park IC, go ahead.
Gas meters out, gas is secured, 5054, primary search all clear. We got some extension of that house we're working on. And the 5050 primary search all clear.
Engine 381, Engine 87, Engine 383, Engine 73, and Engine 71. Battalion 2, Battalion 8, Engine 81. It responded for a possible structure fire. 1714 Springwood Way, cross of Spano Street, 1714 Springwood Way. Report of brush and trees on fire that has spread to the house. The resident is attempting to extinguish it, but not able to. And for a dumpster fire, 501 Norcross Lane, across the Amador Avenue, 501 Norcross. It's going to be by the baseball field of Oakley Elementary. Engine 86, respond code 3, correction. Respond for an exterior fire, 1034, Clearland Drive, cross of Delta Deonza Trail, 1034 Clearland Drive for a fence fire.
Truck 83, box on fire at the corner of Washington Way and Gentrytown. Washington Way at Gentrytown.
Engine 88, respond for an exterior fire. Good Street across the Amargosa Drive. Good Street in Amargosa for a trash can on fire. Engine 81, respond for an exterior fire at the fairgrounds, 1201 West 10th Street. Enter off of O Street for a tree on fire approximately 15 feet from the skating rink. Engine 52, Engine 353 in Battalion 5. Respond for a vegetation fire, 961 Princess Way across the Ginger Court. 961 Princess Way along the railroad tracks, approximately the size of a car. Engine 59, respond for an exterior fire, Balfour Road and Minnesota Avenue. Balfour in Minnesota, going to be on Balfour, report of shrubs on fire.